Another week in the Mecca, another big-time main event on OCW Riot, and this week we've got ourselves a special guest commentator with me here at the booth for a match that will have serious implications at Summerside 2020 as Joshua Tucker will take on the last...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Jake Allen, not that you had anything important to say anyway, but let's go! The man coming out right now, the 5-alarm fire, Joshua Tucker, is gonna do things in this ring that you've never seen before and defeat the last Blacksmith as he should. I'm sorry, what'd you have to say?
And yes, that is the voice of the one Solomon Caine, the man in the suit, out to represent his boy Joshua Tucker as he'll take on the last Blacksmith in an announcement earlier tonight, Solomon Caine.
Yes, indeed. It was announced that Joshua Tucker would take on the last Blacksmith because the last Blacksmith, all this man wants is a match with me. That's why I'm carrying this nightstick. I want to make sure he doesn't do anything too insane. The man's a lunatic. No one can trust him. But let me tell you something. Last Blacksmith is not going to get a single finger on me no matter what. But we're going to make sure that doesn't happen after Joshua Tucker beats him in this match tonight, and I will guarantee that fact.
And I'm sure a lot of people are concerned about what role you might play in this main event, especially after what we saw in Consequence, my friend.
I don't have to play any role in this match. Joshua Tucker doesn't need my help. But I will say for a fact that if I have to get involved, if the last Blacksmith goes off the rails, I'm not afraid to do what I have to do to defend myself in this match.
And I do see that's why you brought a weapon with you, and normally my commentary partner would love to be quiet and mark out for such an entrance, but I don't think that's going to happen with you. Such an entrance?
What the hell are you on about, Jake Allen? What is this?
Listen to this crowd!
I don't care about the crowd. The crowd is what ruined Joshua Tucker in the first place. Nobody should listen to these brainless fans out here. If you want to be something in OCW, you have to take hold. You have to take hold of your destiny. You have to learn the meaning of whatever it takes. Blacksmith is nothing but a whore for these fans. That's all he wants is the crowd reaction. And what has he done? He's done nothing except put himself right back on the couch as Joshua Tucker is going to have to do again tonight. Anyway.
And I think a lot of people, myself included, would disagree with your summarization of the Blacksmith's resume. That's very clear, but these fans definitely love him here in Madison Square Garden. The last Blacksmith getting back in the ring for the first time in a long time.
Then isn't it going to be such a scene when all of them have their jaws drop when Joshua Tucker beats him in, I don't even know, 3 seconds flat? That's a generous prediction, to be fair.
Yeah, taking nothing away from Joshua Tucker. I'm sure you've taught him many great things in the ring, but I can't see how this isn't a handicap match.
What do you mean, how isn't this a handicap? I mean, yes, it's a handicap match because it's Joshua Tucker. I mean, Joshua Tucker is the 5-alarm fire, the best in OCW. I mean, of course it's a handicap match. How could Blacksmith ever compete with that?
Well, he'll look to do it here in the main event. And this could be a big-time step on his way to getting his hands on you. But first, he's got to take out that man you've been talking about, the 5-alarm file. Oh, wow.
What is this? What is this garbage? Tiberius Dupree. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, and his excellence is... I think he's talking to you, buddy.
I don't care what he has to say. Lowbrow muggle? Oh, that's real cute. You know, it's funny because he'll never step in the ring with me because I'd kick his ass. But anyway, he can sit in the production booth all he wants, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna attack Blacksmith. I don't have to attack. Whatever.
You brought a weapon.
What do you mean I brought a weapon? I brought a weapon to defend myself. I don't want him coming out here and beating on me. Not that he ever could, but, you know, just some security, of course. Fucking Jesus. Hear what he has to say. I wasn't planning on it.
This could be very interesting
I'm
our main event here on Riot.
I'm interested to see what he's got for it. Cage match! What do you mean a cage match?
Oh my God!
What is he talking about? What? You're welcome. What the hell is this? This is an abuse of power by our general manager. What is this?
You are welcome. His abuse of power, to everyone's delight, We are getting a cage match in the main event of OCW Riot.
I can't. Oh, Jesus.
And I don't think you're going to be getting involved in this one, Solomon Caine, so let's just sit back and enjoy the action. Blacksmith with a quick arm drag to kick things off.
I mean, Joshua Tucker doesn't need it. He doesn't need my help. He never needed my help. Because look at this! Look at this! Oh, watch this.
Now, Tucker.
Best uppercut! I could even better than a Caesarean uppercut. I would dare say.
Oh, no. Using the cage early. No, Tucker wanted to use the weapon that Tiberius Dupree introduced, not the one that you brought down the ringside with you, but instead he catches a kick to the side of the head.
This is absolutely ridiculous. This is a travesty.
A whip into the corner, and my broadcast partner hasn't been this dismayed since Valkyrie won the world title. And right now, Solomon Caine has no words as Joshua Tucker being stomped into the corner by the last Blacksmith.
What is this shit? Dasani? Why y'all got Dasani down here? What is this? This is a joke.
Only the best bottled water for the best commentary team in Fed history.
I guess.
And now,
look at that!
Oh, a nice whiff there from Joshua Tucker.
Blacksmith didn't even want to be anywhere near that dropkick. He knew what danger it would cause. As Blacksmith, of course, goes back on whatever kind of offense he can muster. Not really important.
Innovation at its finest. Just some of the stuff we have gotten used to from Blacksmith. Everybody happy to see him back inside the ring. And this time, inside the cage, Solomon Caine.
I wouldn't say everybody's excited to see the last Blacksmith. I mean, the only people that are excited to see the last Blacksmith are people that know that he's garbage. But this is what people came to see, is this brutal offense by Joshua Tucker and a big knee. That's what people came to see, Jake Allen. Not whatever the hell the last Blacksmith conjures up. Nobody came to see that garbage.
And I'd like to say he conjured up those wrappings, but I think those were the result of your heinous attack on him at Consequence. And now he is still ready for the action. That's a brain buster inside the steel cage. Nobody getting out, nobody getting in, unless one of these two decide to escape. And now big stomps to the chest of Joshua Tucker.
The last Blacksmith should have stayed where he belonged, and I was on the couch watching television. He doesn't belong in a professional wrestling ring. He's not a professional wrestler. He's an insane joker. And I hope Joshua Tucker puts him down like he deserves tonight, which he's going to do. I don't even know why I kind of made that like a May type of thing. Look at this. He's just shooting in the air. Can't even hit Joshua Tucker.
He is shooting into the air. His reckless style has been, for better or worse, his signature ability here in OCW. And I got to tell you, Solomon Caine, if it is for the better inside the steel cage, you got to think you're next.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jake Allen. I'm not next to anything. The only thing I'm next to do is beat the last Blacksmith senseless. But I won't need to do that after Joshua Tucker wins this match tonight, because then I won't have to face him at Summerside, and frankly, he can go right back to the couch where he belongs.
So let's introduce that point as Blacksmith continues to take it to your protege. What are your plans for Summerside 2020 if Joshua Tucker gets the job done here tonight?
Well, not if Joshua Tucker gets the job done, when Joshua Tucker gets the job done, first of all. And second of all, I don't know what my plans for Summerside are. I could do anything I want. Frankly, I think it might be really interesting to see Joshua Tucker maybe come out and watch the International Championship match if that occurs at Summerside. I don't know. It's up in the air. I haven't really been conclusive yet. But if you see this Joshua Tucker offense that he's laying in right now, absolutely devastating. Anyway, back to you, Jake.
Tucker did lay in the strikes there, dropping the leg, just like his opponent did a little bit earlier. And I don't know if you caught that, Solomon Caine, with your rant against Dasani and the nightstick and everything you got going on over here. But the Blacksmith flipping you the bird, and this time delivering the big-time DDT. And here he comes, Solomon Caine.
Look, he's trying to run. He doesn't even want to touch Joshua. Oh, geez.
Whoa, he's not yet. Oh, the elbow not going to connect. Tucker thinking 2 steps ahead on that one.
It's that reckless, fan-pleasing style of the last Blacksmith that's going to get him in trouble 9 times out of 10. In fact, never mind, 10 times out of 10. Because he doesn't know how to actually wrestle. He knows how to throw his body all over the ring. Joshua Tucker is an artisan wrestler. He is the best of the best. And look at him right now. He's about to get out of this cage and win this matchup.
Trying to be an artisan climber, but no, Blacksmith has not suffered quite enough damage. But he's going to join your protege up on the cage, and now they're brawling. Solomon Caine, I don't know when the last time these fans have been able to witness a cage match on free TV.
I mean, at the hands of an abuse of power by our general manager. I mean, I don't see why this is. Oh Jesus, Tucker!
Oh, he's coming!
Tucker!
He's coming right down for us, sir.
Get up! Don't you dare get out off of there! I'll beat you senseless.
Oh, now Solomon is standing up at the desk. Oh. And Blacksmith is standing up on the cage.
Oh, Lord.
Tucker down and out. Oh, my God. Across the lower back. Both men suffering a big-time fall. Tucker first falling off of the cage at the hands of Blacksmith. Is my broadcast partner trying to calm himself down here. And the last Blacksmith back to his feet. He's in full control.
Yeah. Oh, look at that!
Oh, look how now utilizing the cage.
Beautiful.
Solomon Caine finding his voice at a very convenient time. As the Blacksmith
I always have time to talk about the 5-alarm fire, Joshua Tucker, and don't you dare say otherwise, as Joshua Tucker delivers that big knee to the midsection. And look at this chokeslam coming up right here.
Yes, catching the leg, and Tucker showing the strength. He certainly was there.
And look at this.
Here we go. I know you love this one.
This is a vintage Joshua Tucker move. Have you ever seen a better 450 in the business? I know I have.
Say that I have.
Of course you have.
Like I said,
you don't even have to answer that. That's a rhetorical question,
taking a lot
Jake
away
Allen.
from Joshua.
Stop trying to talk over me, Jake Allen. I got things to say, and nothing you say is going to be important because all I have to say is talk about the 5-alarm fire, the best thing in this business, Joshua Tucker, and you are not going to interrupt me. So you better sit down and shut up while I'm talking.
I think we might need another Tiberius Dupree announcement to settle some further disputes.
Oh, Jesus.
But the action is all in the ring right now. It's time to get horse stomping. Down goes Joshua Tucker. What do you think about that?
Tucker! Get up!
One of the two is getting up.
Christ.
Blacksmith heading right back to the top of the cage. Is he going to get out this time?
I'm not going to stand for this.
Here he goes, and once again, Solomon Caine being very disruptive at the booth. Can the Blacksmith escape? Can he face Summer? Oh, no, and Joshua Tucker saving the day at the very last second.
I knew I didn't have to do anything. I knew Joshua Tucker had... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my...
You look pretty scared as you stood up there. Oh, no, down goes Tucker. Blacksmith still on the top of the cage.
You know what? Listen. Blacksmith didn't even bother to touch him. He's running scared like a dog. And that's all he deserves, is to be called a dog, because he's nothing better than that.
And I gotta tell you what, buddy, you better prepare yourself, because the last Blacksmith is victorious, and you know what that means.
I don't.
Your winner of the main event is the last Blacksmith.
I don't even know why you're calling him a winner.
Return.
Jake Allen, shut up. There's nothing to be called. There's no one in this match can be called a winner except for Joshua Tucker, because Joshua Tucker took abuse and Blacksmith ran from him. Didn't even go for the cover. Booked it out of the cage like a scared little dog.
Oh my God, my friend. Thank you for joining me for this one. Solomon Caine has made his way inside the ring. This has been OCW Riot. You heard it from the Blacksmith himself. Hell in a Cell, Summerside 2020. We'll see you for Turmoil, the last show before the big show.